All right, what's up, everyone? Daddy Robux here, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Princes of the Apocalypse. In our last session, the party, having made their way to the Fane of the Eye, traveled to the first of the elemental nodes of power and defeated the Earth cultist and closed the rift to the elemental plane of Earth. Having done so, we have returned to the Fane of the Eye to continue to the next elemental node. And so I am unmuting the party now. A bunch of chatty Cathys. Uh, where would we like to go next?
Well, I suppose we should keep moving back the way we came. Yes. Did we check out what was in these doors down here?
You did not. You never opened those doors.
Right. I guess I'll go up to this one. Do we hear anything on the other side of this one?
You do not? Question mark. I'm still pulling up my notes, so I don't know what's on the other side of the door. No, you do. You do not. I can say with 90% certainty.
Hello.
Like that. Okay. Yeah. Guaca will just open the door.
All right, and on the other side of the door, you see a whole bunch of monsters. No, it's a hallway. There's a
That's even
door
worse.
about 50 feet down the hall, and then there's an opening that leads off to the south. And from this southernmost direction, you get a very a very wet, earthy smell is coming up.
Humid smell.
A very humid smell. Yeah.
Smells like Florida.
Yes, this would
Florida
smell
or
exactly like
Mississippi?
Florida. The swampy bit specifically.
That smells like home.
And
That's
as you approach, you can see a forest of weird fungal growths infest this large cavern. Giant toadstools
like-
and puffballs stand in shallow pools of water and atop ledges that grow on the walls. Those walls are covered by huge growths of shell fungi, and throughout the entire cavern, which Guaca apparently wants to walk into, you could see a green, hazy smog filling the room as the spores from all these various fungi contaminate the air.
I can't imagine this is unsafe.
So you're walking into this room.
I am in the room presently. Yes.
Make a con save.
Is this really
Guess what?
where we
The
want
poison?
to go?
Is it poison? Yes, this
Yes.
would be against poison. So you have 26.
Advantage.
Alrighty. So let me pull up the description for you. This smog, it is as if it was the effects of a cloud kill. So
Wow.
even though you have passed, you still will take half of... Wow, my rolls. You take 7 poison damage.
Well, then I take half of that because I'm resistant to poison. So I take 3.
Is
Sure.
it just breathing or just being in the radius?
I believe it even part of the description. Creatures are affected even if they hold their breath or don't need to breathe.
Oh God.
Sure. Okay. Is it heavily obscured like Cloud Kill?
Yes, it's exactly like the effects of a cloud kill.
You can't necessarily see down to this part of the room.
That would be correct. If you'd like, I can obscure
All
your
right.
vision of the room. Here.
I don't think
Nope,
it matters.
I'm doing it. You said it. You forced my hand. I hope you're happy.
Sure. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah. Sure. That's great. Green.
There.
Green. Super green. All right. Well, I would back up out of the place, probably running into people as I do.
That may have been a little bit too big.
Maybe a little bit. I don't know.
There we go. That's much more appropriate.
That area over there is poisonous. If you can withstand the poison, that might be you. It is definitely going to hurt if you are not. But we can maybe want to avoid that location, and then maybe there's a way around it. We want to try the other door on the other way, or do we want to keep going off to the east here?
And let's finish off to the east. Let's just clear it.
All right, I'll go up to the eastern door. Do we hear anything?
I am again very confident that you don't. Like 70% sure that there's nothing in there. A stone sarcophagus rests on a dais here. There's it looks like at one point there was a mural carved into the wall, but it's been so eroded you can barely make it out. And as you approach the sarcophagus, you can see that the dimensions are, would accommodate a dwarven corpse, and in Dwarvish, inscribed onto the lid, it says, "Bow your head and remember valor."
Okay, I will bow my head and think about some valor.
Like what?
Think about some valorous events. I don't know.
Okay.
Is there a guy named Valor I'm supposed to know?
Nope.
Now just kneel before it. Pull out the dwarven thrower and maybe like rest it on there. Pray to the sarcophagus.
And what is your alignment?
My alignment. That's a great question. I am aligned at lawful neutral.
Okay. Nothing happens.
That's unfortunate. Oh well. Well, looks like somebody important's there. Oh well. Do I know who was in there by chance?
You could try to do a history check.
Sure.
Not bad. You recognize that piecing between the inscription on the sarcophagus and the little bits of the mural that you can make out, in this crypt is Hendril Foebreaker, a dwarf who was known for slaughtering grimlocks and minotaurs that plagued the mithril halls.
We're in the presence of an actual badass, folks.
You see Bryant just sneaking around the corner. He's worried because the last sarcophagus he approached attacked him.
This sarcophagus contains a dwarf I hope to one day become. It's just a very powerful man. I great reverence to that. If you guys want to stop and pray to him for a moment, that won't hurt my feelings any, and I will wait for my part.
Clem will go ahead and pray.
What's Clem's alignment?
She is chaotic good.
All right. When you step forward, the hallowed ground responds to your prayers, and you are blessed by the spirit of Hendril, and his blessing takes effect as if the aid spell were cast on you at 5th level.
Ooh.
Wow.
Hashtag bless. Let's go.
So that's 20 additional maximum and current hit points.
Oh my goodness. I will take that. It's good to be good.
Speaking of, I was gonna do that real fast. Who do I want to pick to do this? All right, so I'm gonna come over here and I'm gonna cast Aid at a 3rd level to myself, Valk, and Turtle Man.
Hello.
So we both get 10 max HP increase.
Clem is looking around for some spiders while they go along.
Spiders.
Spiders.
I'll let
She
you know
is
if you ever see
searching.
any.
Okay, she is searching high and low for little tiny critters.
Sure.
So yes, everyone who I just casted on, it's 10 more, not 5.
Oh.
Cast it to the 3rd level. Since I have nothing else to use 3rd level spell slots on, I'm going to use that on 8. And let's keep on moving.
Oh, and that's not a concentration. That's nice. I did not know that.
I would also like to pray at the thing. And my alignment is neutral good.
Yeah. So, again, sensing your good and noble intentions, the hallowed ground responds to you, and you are also blessed with 20 current and maximum hit points.
Is there a button for that, or do I have to manually do
You
it?
have to manually do it.
Okay. It lasts for how long?
8 hours.
Cool.
He
All right.
seemed like a nice guy.
Who, me?
Oh
Yeah,
no, that
of
little
course.
dwarf in the sarcophagus there.
As you move forward here, what you see is in the cavern here is a vertical shaft. Rising up the shaft is a black stone obelisk, 20 feet on a side, with a stone staircase that wraps around its sides, ascending upwards into darkness.
Right. All right. Well, I'm not too interested in going up.
Yeah, up would seem counterproductive.
Go up to this door and do you hear anything on the other side?
Yes, you hear dead giants.
Giants. Interesting. Guess we've made a loop.
You did make a loop.
So down into the west.
I suppose we're gonna go that direction. Let's go this way. Hey, there's an arrow of something we did.
That looks familiar.
Why can't I see beyond this point? What is this?
It's a cloud. You've seen them before. They're black and oily. They seem to not the physics of them seem to not make sense. Even though I described it as a cloud, it looks like more of a liquid than anything else. And you can see that if you push through them, you can make it to the other side, but you feel sick and weak each time you do.
Shelton pushes through it.
See, last time we went through this, or something through this, we got attacked by a sword with no wielder. Alright.
We'll go through it. Look around.
I'm gonna go find the others real quick so that we don't get split up.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
go
too
through
late.
this
They're
one.
hundreds of feet away from you.
Oh, well.
Literally 200 feet away from you.
How did they get that far back?
You guys took a split, apparently.
Split the party.
I'm gonna push through this cloud.
That's a good idea.
This seems like a terrible idea.
No, it's a great idea. Do it.
I'm trying to. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
I would like to look towards the cloud and try and cast message to Guaca.
Ooh, spells cannot traverse through the cloud.
Well, I didn't know that until I tried it. I have
Now
to
you
try.
know. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I'd like to look back and try and cast it towards our friends that stayed behind.
There's no response.
Hi,
can't-
Guaca.
Oh, hey guys. That's interesting. You were. That's a different entry point. That's very curious. Where's the other two? They were behind us, but I don't think they came through the cloud.
I tried to make contact with the rest of the party, and there's no response by any of them telepathically. So I think we have to go through the cloud and hope for the best.
All
Shelton-
right.
Shelton yells, "Where is best friend?"
Do I hear him?
No, sound does not traverse the clouds either.
Oh. I mean, there's nowhere but forward, so I'm just gonna go forward.
Do it.
Yep. Seems like we have no choice.
Do it.
Oh, I have to actually. Okay, I thought that was like a different. Okay, never mind. What
All
is
right.
that?
I'm about to tell you. As you move forward, you see that somehow the entire party has assembled itself here. And in the center of the room is a statue depicting an amorphous body with thick tentacles, hunched over as if to feed. A purple crystal the size of a human head represents one alien eye.
Oh, that's very pretty.
That is bizarre to say the least. Does this look like anything I've ever seen before?
You're welcome to make another history check to see if you're familiar.
Surely I am not.
Negative.
Shelton-
Religion would also be applicable here, actually.
Hey!
So Bryant, always the academic, sticks his finger into the air. Actually, I know what this is. This is a drow statue, carved in the likeness of the god Gonadur, a dark being associated with oozes.
They
I
seem
didn't know
like
you were
nice
so
person.
versed in the drow stuff, Mr. Valk.
Well, you guys only see me as muscle. Brain's a muscle.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what he tries to say. It just comes out as a incomprehensible mess.
Shelton tries to take the crystal.
Ah, yes, I was wondering when that would happen. Shelton,
no.
can you make me a wisdom save, please?
Oh no!
All right, Shelton, you're going to have to forgive me, but you don't get to play in this fight.
Oh, okay.
Because
That's okay.
where Shelton, as you grab for the crystal, you are affected by Gonadur's curse. And while cursed by Gonadur, Shelton has been changed into an ochre jelly. And he goes insane with rage and starts to attack everyone around him.
This actually makes me happy because he has low wisdom just for this purpose.
Best friend, what happened to you?
He shouts hello angrily.
He actually does not. Jellies don't have a language.
For flavor wise, oh gosh.
Hey, I forgot to turn the music back on.
Guaca, what's your dex?
What is Dex?
Plus 15.
Plus 15, Jesus.
No, plus 2, so 15.
Mine is 1, so you're before me.
That's not how it works.
You get to pick.
When there's a tie between players, the players get to choose the order.
You want to go before me, Guaca?
I am indifferent. If you want to go first, you can.
What? I only see 4
Yeah,
players.
go for it. You're good.
All
Yeah,
right.
Brian's not in the tracker.
I had everything selected at a 21. I critted it.
There you go.
You didn't have your name clicked.
All right, Brian, Go. Go now.
All right, I'm gonna run up to it. And recklessly attack it.
Oh, a great X. So the jelly's AC is 8. Like, I don't think anybody can miss it, but you notice something alarming. As you slash into the jelly, it just kind of moves around your blade. Its amorphous frame being completely unaffected by the slashing damage of your axe.
Interesting. So I'm pretty much useless. So yeah, that's everything I can do then.
Quaka!
Waka is going to take the opportunity attack, move back. That misses. All right. We'll move back to here. Here. Back there against the wall. And you know it's coming.
We're
Throw
gonna throw
something
hammers.
at it.
Oh, gee.
It shouldn't be throwing an advantage, sorry. So just a 25 and a 24 to hit.
It doesn't matter. You definitely hit.
All right, so 32 on that. And then I will move over here.
Nick?
Nick will step back and target the silly turtle and politely ask him to make a wisdom save.
Fails.
Silly turtle.
Okay, it takes 17 damage, which would kill the jelly. The curse acts as if it were the polymorph spell. So the 4 damage from the jelly's health carries over to the turtle. But then Sheldon returns to his true shape and is laying on the floor on his back.
Question. Did you see where I just pinged?
No.
Southwest. What do I see?
Ah. Yep. What you see is a large collection of cultists. And, you know what? You guys are in combat. Oh, man, I moved the tracker. Screw it! They don't notice you yet.
Okay. I will move back and go, so, guys, around the corner here are some cultists, and, they, probably need to not be alive anymore.
Let me do this.
I'm helping Sheldon up.
Thank you.
This
I was waiting for that.
Okay.
I'm gonna let's see. Can I stealthily go over here?
Make a stealth check.
I'm fantastic at those.
Need to compare. You are currently hidden.
Hooray! I'm gonna cast Cloud Kill over here.
No, you're not. We go through this
What?
every
Why?
time. Because if you begin to cast, you reveal your position, and we're going into combat.
What?
Aw.
I can't,
At
you
what
know,
point in this
have a
campaign
subtle...
have I ever let you alpha strike a room like that?
We're not a sorcerer. We can't do that.
Yeah, I can do that.
One of the
Sorcerer
Yeah,
can do that.
definitely do that.
Can I have one of your source points, Mr. Zilba?
That's not how that works.
Roll
Alright,
initiative.
you know what?
Oh, initiative again, yes.
Oof, I got an 8 again. Second time in a row. Feels bad.
Moving.
Shelton rolled so high, he's already attacked twice.
Wow. Sheldon?
Okay, bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Hello. And how far is that? We are going to cast Fairy Fire.
On the 4 in the middle, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Oh, there's a check and not a save, but it doesn't matter. 3 fails, 1 pass.
And I would like them to glow purple, please.
Purple it is.
And that is Shelton's turn.
No, apparently not. Alright, Nick, you can take your turn.
Ooh, let's see. One second here. I need to measure something. Nick will step to, let's see, action was move, and he will do a bonus action to dash to here. And that's the end of his turn.
Bryant.
All right, Bryant, not knowing what is going on, is going to move his full movement to there. And we're going to rage as my bonus action, and that is my turn.
Waka.
Yes. 25 there. Is that cultist there? I guess it is. I'm sure it is. All right, we're gonna shoot him with a.
You know what they are. You're the one that spotted them. You asked me then, and I said it's a bunch of cultists.
Well, I didn't know how far.
I think you have advantage.
Fairy
For
fire.
that Fairy Fire.
Oh, fairy fire. Sorry. All right, I'll reroll.
16 for 14 damage. Ouch.
I helped.
Yes.
Silbar.
Silver has no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna move down behind Clem so I can see something, and then let's see if I can actually shoot anything. I can shoot this guy. Can I shoot this guy?
I think you shoot the one in the back too.
Yeah, technically, I could, but then I have to use a not fun skill. I mean, I have to use a not fun skill on either of them. I don't know. I'm just gonna attack this guy. This one, the Groot-looking guy, with a chill touch.
The Groot-looking guy.
That's a.
Well, you wouldn't recognize, but the rest of the party would. That is a sacred stone monk.
Can we just kill the stone people?
Well, yes.
More stone people. Oh, great. Well then, chill touch is a cantrip, right? I'm just gonna.
Go it. 16.
Yeah.
Yep. Are you finished after that?
That's all I got.
Clem.
Alright, I'm not gonna waste Cloud Kill on this. I'm gonna step up there. And then I'm also going to cast Chill Touch on the same guy. Oof. Does he have the Fairy Fire on him?
No.
Oh.
That's the only one that does not.
Oh, okay. Of course.
The fairy fire ones are glowing bright purple.
I do not see any purple.
Yeah, nor do I.
I don't either.
What?
Neither do I.
You
Yeah, I don't see shit.
See the tint. I don't understand.
Nope.
Doesn't even matter.
Can't see it. Alright, well, I'm just gonna shrug and come back over here, and that'll do it. She will yell out, "Hey, we stopped your dumb ritual. Your god ain't coming. Sorry."
You're gonna antagonize him and then hide behind me.
I'm gonna antagonize him.
So you say this, yeah? And you see something strange. Before you is an altar. And above this altar there is an ethereal visage. what you see appears to be a woman, a tiefling woman, and in between her horns there is a wreath of flames. And she calls out, "Ha! Heroes. You have faced nothing but small victories. Taking out Marlos and Aircy is nothing. It does not hinder our plans in the least. I will offer you this but once, as even though you have been a thorn in our side, you have shown yourself to be resourceful and courageous. I can use you. Swear allegiance to me, to the eternal flame. I will show you power such that you have only ever dreamed of."
What kind of power?
Shit.
She turns her attention to Sheldon specifically. "Find out. I will give you such power that all of your enemies will burn before you. All you have to do," and she points, drawing your attention over to here, "bring the sacrifice to the altar. Take his life. The pact will be sealed. And then you can come and find me in the Weeping Colossus." And the visage disappears. Alright, the monks, they're stupid. They're just gonna run up, and they're gonna do monk things. Blip, blap, boom, bop. Looks like 19. I don't know if that even hits you. Hey, it does.
It would, but defensive duelist.
Oh, it does not. Alright, I think the gargoyles are gonna dash, flapping their little gargoyle wings, get up here real nice and close like. And then it'll be Shelton's turn.
I was going to help you out, but then you decided to punch me. And he's gonna smack this guy in front of him.
Yep. That you don't have to roll your dice, man.
What was that? That was 5 feet. There we go. And that's Shelton's turn.
Nick.
This individual right here.
You should check in Discord or refresh your page.
Huh?
They're next to you.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys are out
that?
of sync.
We also couldn't see the boss the last time, so there's something weird going on.
Yeah.
I refreshed and they're still not there.
Okay. Might have to use your imagination.
Oh no.
He uploaded it to Discord if you need it.
Okay. This individual right here. Ooh. And lied to myself suddenly live. I'd like for him to make a wisdom save.
You can keep pinging the step. It's not there.
It's showing me it's there.
Look
Disco's
in
showing you it's
Discord.
Oh,
Or the
yeah.
third- It's next to you.
You got one right here, Nick.
I just reloaded and I don't see him. It's next
He's
to me.
he's right where I'm pinging.
Might as
Okay.
well just make a weapon
Yeah.
attack.
That one there then.
Okay.
That's really weird. What did you do, Warbucks?
I don't know, man. Like, I'm not having the problem. It's you guys.
I mean, he moved.
All right, Brian.
All right, I am going to rinse and repeat on this guy, which is fairy fired, so I have advantage, so no need for reckless. God, my entire freaking thing is
Is
screwing
Brian
up.
smart enough to know not to reckless anyways?
I don't know if he is. Besides, that's his thing. He's always reckless no matter what.
Pretty much. So let's do it. I'm assuming I know the 25 hits. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, they both hit. All right. 20, 40. I think we're already over the threshold. It's a dead gargoyle.
All right, I'm gonna move to the one next to Nick and take the last shot.
Okay. Yep, another hit for 31.
And that'll be my turn.
Glocka.
Alright, so the guy is still fairy fire next to
Next to Nick.
Nick.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's throw once at him. Still up, 12.
Yep. Nope. He is dead now.
Move in.
The other one is right here.
I'll move to that position. Can I don't know if I want to. I'll move to here.
There we go. Gotta be smarter. There, can you see when I draw on the map?
So you can see where you draw on the map. I just have the. Alright, good. That's it. That's all new.
All right, Zilbar.
Yes, I would like to try and move up so that I can see him. Question mark? There's a wall there.
Oh yeah,
I'd
you
have
can
to
see
move.
him. You're fine.
Okay, then I'm gonna shoot him with Ray of Frost at advantage, right? Because he's spicy or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yep. Advantage.
Wait, did I do that wrong? I did that wrong. Oh, that's not right either. What that button? Did that roll an advantage? There we go.
Hit for 16. That is dead.
Well, 21, but yeah. It's dead, doesn't matter.
Oh, you're right. That's the end of combat.
Alright.
I did absolutely nothing.
Shelton
Did
walks
you
up
even get
to
a turn?
Is this person conscious?
Yep. Bound, gagged, conscious, very sad.
I remove the gag and say hello.
Hi.
You know, they wanted me to put you on this altar over here and kill you.
Oh, I would much appreciate if you did not do that.
Where are you from?
Originally or currently?
Where did they steal you from?
I was part of a caravan. We were heading from Mirrorboard down to the Golden Fields, and they ambushed us, took me captive.
Yes. Alright. Well, we're gonna try and clear this area up. It may not be safe for you to travel around the area much. And you could try and follow the trail of dead bodies, but eventually you're gonna have to go up, and there it's not really clear up yet.
But what about the power?
Power. I'm not sure I follow what you're saying.
Yes, the power.
If you make a deal with that wench, I will personally unfriend you, Shelton.
Well, that's not best friendly like.
Exactly. It's not best friendly like to make deals with a witch.
Okay.
Oh.
Isn't that the pot in the kettle?
Well, hey, that lady was also like responsible for burning down my home, so I'd appreciate it if we didn't,
Anything
get
special
friendly
about
with her.
this altar up here?
Anything special about the altar? He says. Let me see. It's black, and as you climb the steps towards on the dais towards it, you feel the air is positively alive with magic. It's obviously very powerful.
Okay. Alive with the sound of magic. Gotcha. All right. Do we think we could break it?
I don't control what you think. You tell me. Do you think you can break it?
I don't know. I'll take the hammer up to it and just give it a nice hard whack to see if I can break the altar.
All right. Make a con save, please. I'm sorry, an
You
intelligence
got it.
save.
Intelligence save. Even better. 6.
You take 22 psychic damage as your hammer collides with the stone.
Oh, my head. Is it 21 or 22?
22.
22. I don't recommend hitting this with a weapon. Oh, my head. I am a dumb person. And I start dancing around wildly. 12 seconds. All right. I would not recommend hitting that with a weapon of any kind. There's clouds to the north here, it looks like. Does it look like there are any other exits from this room?
There's a cloud to the north, and nope, that's it for exits in this chamber.
Be safe, tied up person. I'm sorry, I didn't get your name.
Dareth.
Yeah,
My name is Dareth.
Dareth. All right, Dareth.
We untie him?
We not?
I only ungagged him. I was still debating on sacrificing him or not.
All right, well, it's up to you. I'm not going to sacrifice him.
I'm just,
I think that's
Brian,
a mistake.
Brian's gonna say just loud enough for everybody in the chamber to hear. Well, you know what happened to the last ones we rescued? We kind of left them there.
Shelton will untie him.
Okay, and after hearing you literally debate out loud if you are going to rescue him or sacrifice him, he runs for the hills.
Bye, Dareth.
Take care, Dareth. Try not to die. Walk through the cloud here. Oh, there's another sarcophagus.
Yes.
Again.
I recognize this room, don't I?
Yes, you do. You just drew attention to the fact that you were afraid when you entered the last one. Because of this chamber.
Yes, I'm gonna walk back out through the smoke. Y'all have fun.
We need to go through this room to get somewhere. He's probably gone.
I think we're just making a loop because.
Which direction did you guys come in from?
From this way.
I guess over here?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I'll just go out. I mean, we what happened when we approached the sarcophagus?
Nothing. We got attacked by a sword with no wielder, and it hurt us very bad, and there was absolutely nothing in there. We wasted our time, basically.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, I'll just come out through here. Oh, this looks familiar.
I'm a very
All right.
slowly and shakily, just like I'm walking as close to this fire pit as possible.
Clip goes back and holds Valk's hand.
All right, so we seem to have made a loop.
All we have left is the poison room, right?
Yes, I believe that's the only direction we can. Well, we had the
We
other
haven't gone
direction
north.
to the south. It was a T intersection. We went.
That's the way that I went. You guys
we
took the
haven't been
ramp
north.
down, and I went straight south.
Oh yeah, up here, right?
We haven't gone north.
We should go north.
North.
North. You were going, but then they walked into that room we just came from, and
Hey,
I went to
see
get them,
arrows.
remember?
There's magic arrows appeared by this elevator we came down on. Apparently, we need to go back up. Is that it? We're
I see a yellow arrow in the distance, marking I don't know what.
If we ever go,
I suppose we should take the elevator back up. Is that what he's saying?
We don't know how to go up on the
I
elevator.
think we should take the elevator down.
We only know the word to go down.
Yes, I suppose that would work. We could take it down a floor. Sure, let's go down a floor.
Okay.
Do I?
You don't have to
searching
do
my
that
memory
now
to
if you don't
remember
want
the word?
to. But I'm just reminding you because it seemed everybody forgot. The elevator goes up and down.
I did want to.
We need to go to the. We were in the Earth area. Now we need to go to the wind.
Do we want to finish the poison room first?
I mean,
I
I don't really want to go in there, to be honest with you.
I mean, I'm the only one who would have a stand a chance in that room, it seems like. And I can't see in that room, as no one can. So, I mean, we could. I could just get lost in there for a while.
I didn't stock anything to get rid of that cloud either.
Go down to the wind area. I think that's a smart move. Is that a smart move? Do we want to do wind
Yeah, let's go to the wind level, the wind temple.
level? Yeah.
Is there a button on this elevator?
Searching my memory, I remember that there is a magical word that we must say, but I do not remember the magical word that we must say.
The Igni word for ash.
Huh?
Yes.
All right. We say that.
So we are going down
Wind area. The wind, yeah.
to wind. From here, from this place, you're going to the air temple. That what I'm understanding?
I guess.
I mean,
I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's.
do you have a
Okay.
map?
Is this the first floor that we stopped on? Like going down the elevator, we did not skip any floors. This
No,
is the
there's
first
no
floor.
floors. You
Yeah,
where did you,
this
where did you get
elevator
on
runs-
the elevator, guys? Let's do trivia. Where did we get on the elevator?
The fire temple.
Fire temple. So where do you think the elevator goes?
Where we want.
To the final boss of the fire.
We don't need to go. Okay, so we need to go somewhere else.
We still haven't checked
It
north.
is these arrows telling us.
Jesus.
All right, I'm gonna follow the arrows that are red, telling me where to go. I'm off by myself. Hopefully, somebody will catch me.
I'm gonna shout out a silent prayer to the gods that are directing us.
Oh, look, there's another room.
No room. There's no room. I'm fighting something here, I guess.
Jesus.
You guys are like, oh man, there's this poison room. It's totally screwed us. There's another room. You just walk
There is?
past it.
I'm gonna walk past that.
It's like amazing here.
This room smells of blood and death. The debris of several recent battles is scattered throughout the rough-hewn chamber. A dozen dead elemental cultists lie amid a handful of monstrous corpses, such as those of bugbears, ogres, and orcs. Some of the bodies look like they have been here for months, while others only days. A whirlwind of air, encased in armor and clutching a flail, rushes into view. Roll initiative.
Hello.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, that is the third 8 I've rolled for initiative.
Ah, suck less!
My
Oh, I'm sorry.
my dice
Get
are
out of
bugged.
here. I don't care about your Cyber Monday sales.
Learn to
Can't
roll.
advertise on the stream unless you pay me.
Unless you pay me.
It's fucking, what even...
Clem is
what-
still looking for spiders, by the way. Just
I
throwing
think
that
it
out
was,
there.
like, Mirage, the video editing software I use. They're like, hey, you can buy this all. Well, no, I'm talking about it.
Oh, I thought it was a person.
No. No, it
They
was an
have
ad.
succeeded.
Because it's Cyber Monday tomorrow. Everybody wants to advertise their shit. I got like 50 emails of people trying to sell me shit. And then I just got a pop-up on my computer. Shelton. Is your turn,
5,
sir.
10,
Go stab the air. I'm sure it'll
15,
work out
20,
real well.
25. We're gonna do it. Hiya. Does a 12
In case
hit?
anybody want to see the full art, it looks kind of cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah,
It looks
I
like a
concur.
pissed off genie.
Yeah, he is mad. Frostbite 12 misses.
All right. Well, that's Shelton's turn.
All right, Zilbar.
Well, I guess I'm gonna shoot at it. That's the thing that I do. Wait, what?
Nope.
That button. I figured it out.
16 is a miss.
Okay. I'm gonna move this way and take flight.
And Bryant.
All right, Bryant's gonna do what Bryant knows best.
Bryant?
Rage, reckless
Oh.
attack, the whole 9 yards.
Run in, rage, and reckless. The 3 R's of every good fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, those are actually both misses.
Wow. Okay.
Oh, yeah, rinse and repeat.
That's what you're missing.
I'm going to
That's-
action surge.
After everything is finished, Brian's gonna open up a fighting school, and it's gonna be called like the Tao of R. Run in, rage, reckless, rinse and repeat. Run in, rage, reckless, rinse and repeat. Say it with me, children.
Next time we go into town, I'm gonna get that tattoo. How are those two?
Oh, those ones hurt. Yeah. 50 damage even. Nice.
And that's my turn.
Nick.
Oh, I told it dead. Did you say he didn't take damage?
No, he did.
Ugh.
Necrotic. Yep. Passes.
Step to there.
Waka.
Yes. I think I hit him once.
You did. 1 time. Or 10.
And I'll just stay there.
Bloodied. Clem.
Sweet. I'm gonna stick my chill touch in his. Oh my
Oh,
goodness. No, I'm not.
William,
That.
you want to borrow the dice?
Yeah, I need some lessons from you. Yeah, that'll. You know what? Bonus action. I'm gonna look for spiders. That'll do it.
The air elemental. It is. Yeah. Let's attack Bryant. So we are going to do Lightning strike. So let's see if this flail hits you. It does hit you. So you're going to take 6 bludgeoning, 18 lightning, and you need to make a con save or be stunned.
Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of about what I expected.
So
So it is
18 lightning. and
3
6.
bludgeoning, 9 lightning, for a total of 12.
Cool.
All right, well, the lightning
That
strike
will-
didn't work, but we're still going to hit you 2 more times. Blip, pop!
Both hit.
All right,
So
3 and 4.
4 and 3. 7.
Shelton.
Yeah. Okay.
Nope.
Well, that's it.
Zilbar.
I'm gonna try to hit the right button this time.
Oh, yeah.
I
Go.
didn't hit the right button this time. That's my turn.
Bryant.
Rinse and repeat, sir.
Both hit.
Hey!
I don't think I even need to count if that. The air Myrmidon is dead.
I did it.
I'm gonna assume he doesn't have a finger I can take for my collection, does he?
No, he is a ethereal elemental made out of air and smoke.
Okay. Anything of interest laying around here?
No. Nope, just all the corpses and detritus.
All right.
Clem is gonna look through the corpses for spiders.
Yes,
What's
of
up with
course.
this?
No spiders.
No
Sorry.
spiders? Okay.
Not yet. Not yet.
Alright, for little spiders.
Wait right there, please, because as Guaca and as
Shelton.
Shelton, yes, I know who you are. Haha. As you guys move through the smoke, and remember, the smoke, it obscures, spells can't pass through it. Neither does sound. So as you move through, you would be completely oblivious until you pass through, and then the luring song is overwhelming. I need you to make wisdom saves, both of you.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Shelton has failed.
Totally failed.
Oh my god, you both have. So now, the both of you are under the harpy song.
What does that mean?
While charmed in this way, you are incapacitated and ignores the songs of other harpies. If charmed target is more than 5 feet away from the harpy, you must move towards the harpy using the most direct route. Doesn't avoid opportunity attacks, but before moving into damaging terrain such as lava or pit, and whenever it takes damage from a source other than a harpy, you can repeat the save. You can also repeat the save at the end of each of your turns, blah blah blah. So you move through, you're going to start moving forward towards the harpies. Let's just say you move 10 feet, and then I would assume the next couple people go through, because they were right behind you, and they were all moving to go. Oh my god, there's Brian. Brian, can you make a wisdom save? Brian is also charmed.
no.
Well, unfortunately, that's all 3 harpies. There's not going to be anyone else charmed. But so then it's Clem moves into the room. You see the men that had went through previous, all charmed, slack-jawed, moving towards these creatures perched around the room, and it is going to be initiative.
They're very pretty.
Of course, now I crit.
Very pretty. That was the charm. Good job. You're doing a good job. For the description of the room, now that the big surprise has been surprised, a bronze torch glows with magical light, lying next to the corpse of a man with a shield in the shape of a crab shell and a broken shark-toothed sword. Several other corpses are scattered on the floor, some of which have been picked clean down to the bone. Their clothing and armor discarded and ruined, lying in a heap nearby. The walls are uneven, with small ledges and fissures on all sides. The ceiling is about 100 feet high, and the harpies are perched around the room. It says that the first is 40 feet above the floor, so we'll give them a fluffy wing at 40. The second is the second and third are 80 feet above the floor. And because I know the question is going to come next, but if you're up so high, how do I well, you see, as you are compelled to get as close to them as possible, if you are charmed by a harpy and they are on their perch, then you would be compelled to scale the walls. And they do provide rough handholds so that they can be climbed, but it would be difficult terrain for everyone that does not have a climbing speed.
So we're each charmed by one of these. And which ones, do we know which ones we're charmed by?
Bryant was the last one in the room. We'll say he's got the one furthest away. And then you guys can just right there. Sound good? Sound great.
Sure.
Alright, so Bryant, you must use your movement to get as close to the harpy as you can.
Can I spores Bryant as he walks away from me so I can hit him? Or, like, give him, an op attack so I can just smack him? Like, what are you doing?
Well, Bryant is not hostile towards you.
That's true.
That's my 40 feet. I get to retake the wisdom save.
Yeah, if you are ending your turn. It doesn't say you have to use your action to do that either. So,
Okay.
Actually, it says
Yeah,
you're
I'm
incapacitated. You don't get actions. And you fail. Clementine.
Alright, she's gonna step up and be like, what are you doing to my friends, you dang wenches? Then, I imagine they have a flying speed, so I'm not gonna do infestation. So I'm gonna do chill touch. Oh, ugh. Wow, I am
good luck with
really. I know I'm having terrible luck. Better than
Do
one.
you want to
exactly.
hear the good news?
Sure.
Their AC is 11.
That is beautiful.
Do you want to hear the bad news?
No.
Remember they're up in these nests up on the cliffs?
Yes.
So attacking them from the ground, they would have cover.
Oh.
You missed.
Oh. I mean, that's just my luck. Well, that'll do it.
Guaca.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna move 5 feet, and then I'll be right next to it, and I'll go up 10 feet, so that I'm 10 feet on the wall.
Yes. Scale the
I'm a
wall.
slow person, and that's 80 feet above me, so it's gonna take me a while to get there.
Yes.
And wisdom save, right? I failed.
Zilbar, haste them so they can reach their destination.
I don't know what's going on. I'm on the other side of the smoke,
Oh,
so
right.
I guess.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I make it 10 feet in. What on earth is going on here? And then I guess I take flight for the rest of my movement, so I can be above Clem. And maybe have a better line of sight on the things. I'd like to, I'm on top of Clem. I'm not I just put myself like this, okay? I'm above Clem. I'm gonna shoot at this one with Ray of Frost, and I'm gonna hit the right button this time.
Yes.
Try.
Which one? Was it the left or right?
The right one.
Okay.
He's
So
closest.
since you're 20 feet up in the air,
Yeah.
I mean 20 feet is still pretty extreme. All right, go ahead, make your attack.
And do I have to do anything weird to it, or just regular attack?
Nope, just make your attack. 19 is definitely gonna hit.
For 16 whole damage.
16. Ouchie, ouch.
And that's my turn.
Shelton.
Must get to the pretty lady.
So that
And
was
then
5 feet, and then
And then we climb 10.
yeah, because it's difficult terrain.
Yeah.
And then end of your turn, you can make a save.
Oh boy.
Yep. The harpies. They are going to continue to sing their pretty song. Oh, Eric, why would you do this? Nick.
Nick is going to walk through the smoke. I assume he gets there. Let's see, that was 5, 10. I assume we see these horrible, awful things. So he's going to look at this one near Shelton. And since it's a horrific harpy, he'll ask it to make a save.
Okay, it takes 15.
Alright, and then that will be the end of next turn.
Bryant.
All right. We're gonna take 25, and we're gonna climb, which puts me. I got 15 left. Difficult terrain. Each one is 10, so that put me 5 feet off the ground.
Sure.
And then I make my save.
Yep.
Oh,
Jesus.
can't make. I'm gonna step out a little bit further, and then I'm gonna look at this. Well, you know what? Hold on. They're helping Shelton, so I'm gonna look at the one that's furthest away. And moment of truth. Okay,
Yep, that'll
that's
hit.
much better. That's much better for 12 necrotic damage.
Guaca.
Yes, I will climb up at another 20 feet or 10 feet because of the 25 feet movement. I can only get 10 more feet up, so and then I'll attempt another save.
Oh no!
Ah!
He's free.
And I end my turn.
Zilwar.
Yes, I have plans. I'm going to fly another 30 feet up so I can get a better view on the one on the left. That's how the numbers they add together, they do that. And then... Okay, so I would like to dual cast Chromatic Orb at second level at the one here and the one here.
Okay. Now the one on the left, being 30 feet above you, will still have cover, but their AC is
Okay.
only 11. It shouldn't matter.
I'll do left then right.
Okay, left one first. Let's see it.
Yes, second level cast Cold. Right one.
Oh, 29.
Cold.
And that the one on the right is definitely dead. As the song stops, Shelton is free.
And that be my turn.
Shelton, it is your turn.
Why did you do that to the pretty lady?
He doesn't want you
Well-
to be happy.
I guess I let go of the wall.
Yeah, you're only 10 feet up. That wouldn't even
Yeah.
wouldn't even be a fall damage.
And then we move on over here. And tell this one that her song sucks.
Oh my God! The shame and embarrassment has sent her to her grave. She falls over dead.
And then How much was that? 5, 10, 15. There we go. And that's it.
Harpy. We have this one here. She's just gonna stay where she is. Except she's going to lay prone as she sings her pretty song. Try and avoid being hit by all of you on the ground. Nick.
With her laying prone, can we see her?
No. No, that would give her full cover to those on the ground.
Outstanding. We'll move to here, and I will have a action set up where if she does poke her head up, then I will toll the dead at her.
Cool. Bryant.
Bryant is going to scale the wall and further 20 feet in the air.
All right, 30 feet up.
And we will retake.
I think that's a
Hey!
pass. That is a pass. Clem.
Well, I don't see her. What's her, like, is it like a nest on a rock? Like a rocky outcrop or something?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start attacking the nest, I guess. So that way maybe it'll, like, you know, I don't know, damage the nest, and so that way we can see her?
Attack it with what?
A chill touch?
Is the nest a creature that you can see?
It's definitely a secret. I don't know. You know what? I haven't used this in a while. I have a longbow.
Okay. Your arrow flies into the nest.
Hooray! I don't know what else to do.
Waka.
Okay. All right.
Now the nest has an arrow. We're screwed.
Sure. I'm 20 feet up, right?
Yep.
How far away, like triangulation wise, would I have to be away from it? Would I be more than 60 feet away from her?
She's 60 feet above you and 40 feet away.
Sure. Okay. If I climb up another 10 feet, would I be within 60 feet of her?
No. No, not at all.
Okay.
She's,
I don't know.
Diagonals in D&D.
These are hard, man.
40 feet away from you. And then if you climbed up, even if you went up another 20 feet, she would still be 50 feet above you. 40 feet above you. That's 80 feet away.
Math.
Now, just
I was told I wasn't
pass.
supposed to
Zilbar
need
can
to
fly
know
up
that.
and he'll be able to attack her, no problem.
Yes, I will dash down to the ground.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna fly another 30 feet higher than
Yeah.
where I currently am, because I can fly and no one else can. And I'm gonna shoot at it with a ray of frost.
Bup, 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 bup.
Nope, not
With disadvantage.
with disadvantage.
You
Which
range
is-
attacks are at disadvantage against prone targets.
Yeah, I believe you. I was just looking for the button to make it be a disadvantage.
You hold control.
Yes.
Wait, you
Well-
can do that?
Yeah, hold control for disadvantage, hold shift for advantage.
Yep. So that's a really bad attack. Only
Ooh.
19 damage, I'm guessing.
Well, 19 damage is still quite a bit.
Yarp. And that's me turn.
Shelton.
Well, I can't really do anything, so I'm gonna try to sing like they were singing, and that's my turn.
Ooh, I'm sure that's very beautiful, Shelton.
I am a bard.
The harpy stands up, looks over the edge. Did somebody have a held action for?
Yeah, but she's too high up for me, I think. So
No, at 80 feet away. Okay. She looks over the edge, back down at, reading this. Oh no, you are immune. You're immune. You're immune. Hey, you Zilbar.
Hello. Yes, I am immune too.
To the wound.
Because wisdom, right?
Yeah, wisdom.
I'm really good at those. Nope.
You
Well,
are
sorry,
now
guys.
under my control.
Well, this fight just went sideways. Good luck.
And then after Zilbar falls under her song, you see her smile slyly as she lays back down prone on the rock and awaits for him to arrive.
Am I still flying?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Knick-Knack will go there, and again, will hold his action
Oops.
to do the same thing.
Bryant.
Bryant is going to. This is going to be fun. Bryant's going to dash up the wall, climbing another 40 feet.
You are now only 10 feet below the harpy. 70 feet up in the air.
And that is my turn.
Clem.
Well, I'm gonna ready an action of chill touch just in case if she pokes her snide little butt back out. That'll do it.
Actually, when you see her, it's usually her head.
Oh my god, okay, yeah, her head.
Waka, what is the nest made out of?
Sticks? Wood?
Sticks. Good. Let's go ahead and shoot a firebolt at it.
That is pretty good. Pretty good indeed.
I'm not sure why it's not giving damage.
Well, I mean, what do you need damage for? Are you hoping to
I
kill
don't know.
the sticks?
Yeah, I caught the nest on fire. I'm
You
trying
did.
to blow the
The
nest
nest
up.
is on fire. Without a doubt. It burns. Finished?
And I'll move my 25 feet there, so I'm even closer below it.
Zilbar.
Zilbar knows what to do. I just have to get closer to it. Oh, I can get right on top of it.
Yes.
Yep.
Oh, there you are.
Now, do I still make the save, or is it too late? I'm
No, you make the
consumed by
save at the end of your turn.
bird. Right. Is my turn over?
I'll ask, is your turn over?
I don't know. All I know is to walk to it. Now I'm here. Do I?
You
Yes.
can only make the save at the end of your turn.
Yeah, no. So I'm asking. Like, do I have any other instructions after I get here? Like,
No,
do I
that's
give
it.
a
That's all
massage,
you
or is
can
my
do.
turn over? Okay.
Wild Charmed, you're incapacitated, and you can... Oh, that's it.
And I
yes.
make the save.
Oh, no! Shelton.
Still singing.
Shelton is singing too. Alright, the harpy, seeing that the nest is on fire, she is going to do the only logical thing and dive out of the nest at Bryant. Chill touch. Oh. Yeah. That is going to kill her. However, Bryant, I need a dex save. Dex save? No, this would be strength. It would be
Dex
strength save.
Okay.
Because she flung herself at you to try and knock you to the ground. You, of course, are much too strong and managed to maintain your grip on the side of the wall and avoided a very nasty spill to the ground below. And with that, combat is over.
Weird. Can we check the bodies and or nests for anything of interest?
Sure. The Harpies have collected some miscellaneous coins that they've collected from all the corpses on the ground. Other than the coins, there is a silver, like a wine decanter, and a potion. It has a red liquid inside that seems to glimmer when it's agitated.
That looks like a. Does it look like any of the healing potions that we've had or have?
It does.
Cool.
I'm gonna look at the shark tooth sword.
This is a familiar sight. They look like the swords that were used by the members of the Cult of the Crashing Wave.
Oh, so they're pointless. Okay.
Take that potion, because I don't have one. It's just a regular, or do I know?
No, it is a superior healing potion.
Oh, sweet.
So we have 3
Awesome.
hallways here, huh, guys?
Someone once told me left is always right.
But it's not always left.
I think south is the right direction here. Let's go south.
Yes, that's left.
I believe so. It's left enough.
All right, stop right there,
All right.
please.
I
As
stopped right
you
there.
move forward, you can see there's a stone pedestal in the middle of this cavern. Holds a glass sphere about 8 inches in diameter. The sphere seems to contain a moat of smoke that seems to lazily swirl inside the container. Also, all through the chamber, you can see battered armor, damaged weapons, and torn clothing. They're thrown all over the floor. But the floor within 10 feet of the sphere is completely clean of all debris. There are several weapons on the ground that seems like they might still be serviceable, although they are badly worn.
I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Yeah. The orb in the center of the room has a incredibly powerful aura of evocation magic.
Evocation. Uh-huh. Do I know where the aura extends to? Like the moat gives off an aura, but is there a range that the aura goes out to?
That's not how auras work.
Fair enough.
The orb is
Figured
magic.
I'd ask. The orb is magical. Well, that's curious. There's an orb there that seems to be floating in some crystal thing. I'm hesitant to walk in there. Maybe we could go to another hallway, or do you guys feel like we should try and push through? There's some definite magic down there in the evocation school.
But then we wouldn't be going left.
That is a very true point. There you've got.
I
Are
mean,
there
see what else there is.
Well,
are there
you know what? You're right. We wouldn't be going left. I will keep going in this room because Shelton is right, and I'll move to that position there.
if I'm right, that means I'm left.
Anything?
What is this conversation? No, nothing happens.
All right. I'll continue to just skirt the outside of the room. I don't plan on getting anywhere near that thing.
Sure.
We'll get here. See some stairs that go down, and I see some stairs over here off to the west. Which way do we want to go? Let's keep going south. I think that's smart.
Yes. South left.
What is this? Just dirty floor?
No. Of course not.
Is this just a dirty floor? Have you not swept in a while?
There is a mist that clings the floor of this cave, and the walls seem to glisten with moisture.
Ew.
Several sets of crude bronze manacles are anchored to the walls. 3 hold haggard human corpses. The captives seem to have died a long time ago, and you can see some of them are clothed in metal armor. But even more peculiar is all of the metal, the manacles, whatever they're wearing, seems to have corroded and is being subjected to an incredibly accelerated oxidation.
All right. Well, it's wet in here. Do we want to keep going this way? I think we might be going towards the water people. If we want to not go towards the water people, we should double back.
Oh, I do enjoy swimming.
Right, but we're looking for easier fights right now, and I think the wind people might be the right way to go. But if we want to keep going this way, I'm all right with that too. Apparently, this is not the wind, so I will double back. I figured it might be because the wind thing there, but I'll.
I'm
go
singing
this way.
strange songs. I swear.
I
Oh,
mean-
thank you, great navigator.
You- I mean, no, he said it, right? We're getting into
What?
moisture and water, and that seems like we're heading into the crashing wave, right? So the howling hatred have to be this way.
Exactly it. What's the circle here?
Ah, look up. Because as you look above you, you see the skeleton of a giant purple worm fused to the sides of a long tunnel, disappearing far up beyond your vision. It seems like this was the entrance to the Fane of the Eye through some other area much, much further up.
So this would exit us from the Fane of the Eye.
No. You can't get up there.
Okay. We just
No,
go this.
this is another entrance to the Fane from another temple that you did not take.
Right. So we shouldn't go this way.
You want to go
No.
this way. to
What
the
is
left.
this way? These are more stairs, except remember that purple worm corpse you saw up above? This is the rest of it. This staircase is made out of the rib cage of a purple worm.
Very cool.
Yes.
Let's keep going.
Do the ribs look strong?
I mean, sure.
Like stronger than my weapon? Strong?
Sure.
There's a big hole here.
That is a big hole. And wind howls as it moves its way through this dark shaft. Incredibly strong, as a matter of fact.
Uh-huh. What do we think? I'm just gonna go up this way. I don't want to jump in that hole. I think that might be a mistake.
I don't know. That looks pretty fun to me.
Keep walking down this hallway. All right. I think I know where we are. We're back in the Harpy room. We're back in the Harpy room. I guess we need to go in that hole.
There's a strong wind coming from up through this hole. What could it mean?
All right. I guess I'll jump in the hole.
All right.
Bunga.
As Brian jumps into the hole, you would expect, Brian's very large. He carries a lot of heavy gear that he would sink like a rock, but he doesn't. The wind blowing through this area is so extreme that as he jumps, his weight pushes against the force of this incredible wind, and instead of falling very quickly, he just kind of lazily floats to the bottom at about a rate of maybe 10 feet a second. And so you have this long, leisurely descent into whatever it is down below.
Shelton jumps down and pops into his shell as he's doing so.
If at any time the shell can be underneath me, I will climb on top of his shell.
You're gonna windsurf on Shelton? All right, let me see. Where do we come out? And one right here. All right, so you guys drop down from the hole, and you are deposited here at the mouth to the Howling Caves. And that is where we will pick up next week, because same as before, we want to have a nice clean transition from the Fane of the Eye to the Elemental Node. So, thank you all for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you being here. If you enjoyed the stream, make sure you hit that follow button. If you haven't already, make sure you join us in the Discord. It's where we hang out. It's where we organize a lot of games, and that's where you need to be if you want to get involved. And hopefully, I see you tomorrow for Call of Cthulhu at 7 Eastern. Good night, everyone.